Okay, so now that you have done your trees, we're gonna continue working on our little details. So we have the sun here and it dried really well. So I added some red right here to the edge, but it's really, really dark. So I'm going to pick that up with my paintbrush, but still leave my edge. So you see, I'm trying to get a straight edge, and I'm gonna leave it like this, and I might add just a tad bit of yellow. My water is a bit, okay, there. There. Okay, I like that. So now, I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of orange and just, I need it to be, yeah, like that. Kind of a bit darker. Add another layer. You see how I brought it close to that edge, so it might mess up my edge. Let's just see. I'm just gonna leave it. So you have to be careful with watercolor when you want to have an edge. You don't want to bring water too close, but oh well. Let's see. So you can't be too hard on yourself. You're learning. You're figuring out how to do this. So I just want you to learn to kind of enjoy. Sometimes I'm so concerned that I don't even enjoy what I'm doing. And so you have to learn to do that. You have to learn to enjoy making mistakes and trying to fix them, and it's okay. You know, if you can't fix them, oh well, it's not the end of the world. You can always try again. All right, so now over here, I'm gonna add, so since this is kind of green, right? I'm gonna make, I kind of wanna add a little bit of blue in there. So I'm gonna add blue to my green that I have left here. I'm gonna add a little bit of blue. Kind of wanna have a bluish green, but more green than blue. Let's see. Let me add a little bit of water so I can see what it looks like. When you add water, you see better. Okay, yeah. Okay, I like that. So I'm just gonna add kind of a line over here. And then again, I'm gonna kind of go over what I did. I'm gonna add a line, kind of to bring it a layer to that. Over here, make it a little bit darker. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. And what I'm gonna do while we wait is I'm gonna come over here on this area right here, and I'm gonna grab some yellow. That yellow will work. I'm just gonna make a really, really light yellow. Now my water is dirty over here, so it's hard to paint with. So I'm gonna go change that water real fast. Okay, so here's some really light yellow. It's more like a greenish yellow, but that's okay. It's all right. We're just gonna bring it over here. So I'm gonna go in between, oh wait, am I doing it right? In between the tree. If you mess up, it's okay. You can always fix it. Okay, so that's this light color kind of in between the tree and on this side as well. So just keep going down the side, just add water. Very nice. So that's the in between the shadows. And in between the shadows, we're keeping it this light yellowish color. Okay, so wait, this is in between, this is a tree. Which one is what? I think I kind of messed up right here, but that's okay. I'll just do it over here. In between. Okay, at the end you can't really tell. Okay. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, since you're working with yellow over here, the complementary color on the color wheel is purple. So we're gonna mix yellow and purple, which I have a little bit right here, so I'm just gonna add it over here. Okay, so here is purple over here. So I'm gonna add some purple to the yellow, and it's gonna give you this really icky color, but you can add more purple, okay, to make it more purplish, and then add more water to it. And what it does when you do that is giving you the perfect grayish color for yellow. So since it's really light, I'm gonna keep this very, very light. So I'm gonna just go like this and add water. Just go ahead and add water to it. And go in there like that. And same here, you're just gonna add water. Okay. Take it over there. And you're just gonna go down with your water. I hate how it pulls out the paper like this, but then when it dries, it's fine. So we'll just, okay, needs more water here so we can pull it down, bring it down. Bring it down over here, just like that. Here, make it a little bit darker near the trunk where it's the darkest, and then it gets lighter as it goes down. So we're just gonna add water as it goes down, just like that. Okay. You see how I'm doing this? So just like that. And then just bring water. Have water bring it down. Okay, so this one was the one that I messed up on. So I'm just gonna go over it with the shade. Just gonna make it a little bit more. That makes it look darker somehow because the yellow under. So I'm gonna try to pull some out like that. It's not so dark. Okay, all right, keep going over here. It's gonna go like this. Okay, like that. Very nice, and just keep going like that. Okay, do you see how we did this? So that's your shadow for, and mine is more purplish. You can totally add some yellow. So if I wanted to add a little bit of yellow over here, I could. It makes it look more brownish this way, but might be fine. You might want to just add a little bit like this. Maybe so much yellow will make it look a little nicer, like more realistic. So I'm just gonna bring with water and do the same thing over here. Just bring it up a little bit like that. And we can see what it does when it dries if we like it. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of wish that here it was a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna, I feel like I need to add something, like maybe purple with green, a little bit of purple with green, so giving it a darker shade and just kind of going over the edge like this. Kind of feel like it needs something. Oh, there we go. I think maybe just pure purple. So, but here it's lighter, right? So here is more this one here. So it's darker right here. Oh no, I think it might look nice. So you have to decide what you want to do, you know? Just, I'm gonna go over with a little bit of water. Just kind of, I don't want to take too much away, but a little bit. And like here, there's a big bubble of water, so I'm gonna take my paper towel. I'm just gonna let it absorb because I don't really wanna. Okay, I like that. I like that darkness right there. And I feel like here it needs a little bit of darkness too, so I'm gonna use that same thing, and I'm just gonna kind of come over here and make it a little darker. I'm gonna add a little bit of purple to the green, and I'm just gonna just bring it over here, just kind of there. I'm gonna remove some of the water here. I'm gonna just make it a little bit darker if I can. It's a little hard because it's wet. And then same thing over here. So I'm just gonna come over. Now it's wet, so it's just gonna kind of, but it's okay. Same thing over here. Just be careful because it's a little bit wet. Okay. Let's see. Do I like this? I almost like the purple better, but it's okay. You can still see it. There's a lot of water right here, so I'm gonna remove that. If you leave a big puddle, it's gonna look really weird. So don't leave big puddles. Okay, and then to finish is the sky. So for the sky, I don't have any more space. Maybe I can clean up like that. There we go. So for the sky, I'm just gonna take the blue, bring it over here, and I'm just gonna really make it light. Very, very light. So a lot of water. Okay, and I'm just gonna bring it a little bit over here. Like really slight. Just a little bit here. So it's more like the sun. It's more like a sunrise than it is a sunset. but I like the blue there. I think the blue adds something. So I'm just gonna here make it very, very light. Very, very light. More water than blue. Because we might build a couple layers over there. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of what you're gonna do. We're gonna let that dry a little bit longer, and then maybe just add a couple little things in the sky, but really not much. We're just about done with it. Remember, less is more. Remember not to overdo it, and just keep it simple, and it looks really pretty. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this.